Hello student. Today we are going to take up few multiple choice questions from very important chapter of NEET, and that is human health and diseases. Let's have a look at this question. And here is our first question. It says metastasis is associated with. The question had been appeared in Rajasthan TMT in year 2012. What is metastasis? Metastasis is ability of cancerous cells to move from one location to the other location. This movement is happening through vascular system, circulatory system as well as through lymphatic system. So metastasis is associated with whom? And the first option is malignant tumor. Malignant tumor, what is this malignant tumor? Malignant tumor it is a tumor which is not covered by capsule. So here the cells, they can move from their original location to the other location. Yeah, so it could be the answer. Let's wait for the other option. Benign tumor. Benign tumor, these tumors are covered with capsule. They are with capsule. So obviously when they are with capsule, the cells cannot move from their original site. They remain restricted to one space, to one site. The third option is both A and B. It could not be so because the malignant tumor where the cells can move, while in benign tumor the cells remain restricted to one site. The tumor restricted to one site. So the C could not be the answer. Look at the crown gall tumor, the fourth option given. Crown gall tumor, it is seen in dicot root, wherein this condition is caused by a bacterium infection, and that bacterium is agrobacterium. This agrobacterium, when introduces tDNA into a plant cell, then the cell turns cancerous. So metastasis is associated with malignant tumor. So malignant tumor becomes the correct option, right? Let's move to the next question. Let's have a look at second question. And second question reads, which part of poppy plant is used to obtain drug smack? The question had been asked in NEET 2014. What is smack? Smack is diacetylmorphine. And morphine is analgesic. So it is a pain relieving drug, and this drug is obtained from latex of fruit of poppy plant. Poppy plant scientific name is Papaver somniferum. So here we have the information that Papaver somniferum latex is used to obtain morphine, or it is also called smack. So answer will be latex. Roots are not in use. Flowers can't be in use. Leaves are not used to make smack. So correct answer here is latex. Move on to next question. And the next question is, let's see question number 3. It says, two of the body parts which do not appear in MRI may be. The question had been seen in AIMS 2005. What is MRI? MRI is magnetic resonance imaging, and it is advanced biomedical technique. In this technique, we'll see pathological changes in live tissue, but the tissue who are osteocytic in nature, that has got less water content, cannot be seen in MRI. So bones can't be seen in MRI. Let's have a look at the option. The first option is molar teeth and eye lens. Molar teeth and eye lens. Here molar is a teeth and it is hardened structure. So this will not appear in MRI, but the eye lens will be. So this can't be the option. Have a look at the second option, and that is scapula and canine. Scapula is a bone, canine is a tooth, and both of these structures, they have less amount of water in them. So since they have got less amount of water in them, they can be clearly seen in MRI. Less water content. Look at the third option, ligaments and ribs. Ligaments can be seen. They will appear in MRI, but ribs, again bone, and hence it cannot be seen. The last option, D, tendons and premolars. Premolars, these are teeth, but the tendon will appear in MRI, but not premolars. So if you look at the option A, C and D, wherein you will find one example is seen in MRI, the other example won't be able to seen in MRI, will not appear in MRI. But only option B is carrying the two examples which both can appear in MRI. So our correct option will be scapula and canines. Let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Primary host of Plasmodium is. Plasmodium is a protozoan. This question had appeared in Jammu Kashmir CT in year 2006. Plasmodium is a protozoan and it requires two hosts for completion of its life cycle. Primary host and secondary host. So it is digenetic, requiring two hosts, primary and secondary. Primary host is female Anopheles mosquito, wherein Plasmodium completes its sexual life cycle. Secondary host is a vertebrate host, that is man or human. So they are asking about primary host of Plasmodium. So obviously the answer will be female Anopheles mosquito. Man cannot be primary host because within man the Plasmodium completes its asexual life cycle. Male culex cannot be the answer. Sheep cannot be the answer. So the correct option will be female Anopheles mosquito. Let's see the last question of this series. And this is the fifth question. The question is, which of the following immune response is responsible for rejection of graft? The question had appeared recently in NEET 2019. What is graft and why the grafts are rejected? Grafts, it is nothing but transplanted organ. Transplanted organ. The organ which has been taken from a donor and has been grafted into recipient. The recipient immune system obviously recognizes this transplanted organ as a non-self, as a foreign body, and try to eliminate it. There is one component of immune response responsible for it, and that is T cell, cytotoxic T cell. It tries to kill the graft cell because graft cell has got a special antigen over its surface, which is considered to be a foreign by recipient's body. Cytotoxic T cell, it belongs to cell-mediated immune response, TC cell, cytotoxic T cell. Cell-mediated immune response and humoral immune response, they are the part of adaptive immunity. So what could be the correct option over here? Obviously, with our information, with our knowledge, the answer would be C. Let's have a look at the other option. Option A, humoral immune response. It is one of the components of adaptive immunity. Humoral immune response is controlled by B cell, which are producing antibodies. Inflammatory immune response is observed during allergy or any kind of infections. Cell-mediated immune response, it is a response which is seen towards the grafted organ, and that is exhibited by cytotoxic T cell. The last one, autoimmune response. Auto, that is self. This is an immune response mounted towards our self cell. So it is because of defective immune system. So here the right option will be cell-mediated immune response. So here we have seen 5 important questions that could be the part of our coming NEET exam. So that's all for today. We'll meet soon with one more set of questions. Thank you.